You weren't in registration again this morning.
No, miss, I overslept.
Rehearsing again last night?
Yes, miss, but we have got a booking next week.
Good. Well, it's a pity you weren't there. I had some good news for you.
What do you mean, miss?
Well, after our little talk the other day, I had a word with Mrs. Briscoe, the head of music, and she's agreed to allow your group to use one of the music rooms during the lunch hour.
Oh, that's great, miss. Can we start today?
Yes, she said it would be fine. You collect the key from her at the end of morning school.
Oh, thanks ever so much, miss.
That's all right. Though I hope we can look for an improvement in your general attitude towards school as a result of this.
Yes, miss.
No more late mornings.
No, miss.
I get fed up with Mr. Keating never being here. We're always having to copy down work from the board.
Well, you can't blame him. He's got so much on his hands now, being deputy head and that.
I know.
Anyway, I don't mind him being late. I can't stand maths.
You're going to do it next year?
We've got to. It ain't optional. No. It's Kathy.
Hello. All right?
Looking pleased with yourself. What's happening to you?
Oh, Miss Peterson's just arranged for us to use the music room at lunchtime.
It's all right.
Yeah. Actually, I'm beginning to come round to her.
Oh, it's only taken half a year, isn't it?
It's all right for you. We'll be stuck in Adam's wing, like sardines.
Well, it wasn't too bad last week, not after the first day or two.
Anyway, look, you don't have to go over there with them. You can come over to the music room with us, if you want. Shall we?
Yeah, we might.
Yeah, we've got lots of new songs since the dance. You can join in again if you want to, Trish. Do you think you might want to?
Well, I don't know. I'll see.
Hello.
Cheese bloody pie for that.
If there's any left.
There better be. I paid 45p for my dinner ticket. You're not the only one. I bet he didn't. Well, did you?
Did I what?
Is that a free dinner ticket?
Mind your own business.
They should make the free ones a different colour. Then we know.
Shut up, Pogo. What's the matter anyway?
Acoustic, get up the bongo.
Yeah, leave him alone. What have you got against him anyway?
At least he didn't rat on you about the chair.
I didn't break the chair.
Oh, yes, you did. Yeah, I think you should own up about that as well.
And I think you should keep your big nose out of it.
Look, we're not going to be allowed to use Adam's wing if that sort of thing keeps happening.
Flippin' it, what's all the fuss about? It's only a chair.
Did you hear? Boys are allowed to do table tennis in PE.
Is that right?
Yeah, isn't it?
What?
Boys are allowed to do table tennis in PE.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's going to be a group tomorrow morning.
Right, I got to that.
No, that's wrong. Do it again. The black. Oh, blimey, look, we get the music room for the lunch hour. Look what happens. Half of us don't even turn up.
Yeah, where's Kevin?
I don't know, he said he was coming.
Oh, he's gone for some dinner first with Jerry.
Oh, flipping it, they could wait in that queue all lunchtime.
They're at the front, they won't be long.
Well, I don't know why they can't do that dinner. We do.
Yeah.
Would you want to try the opening intro till they come?
Oh, come on, what's the point? He needs three of us.
Yeah, and I thought you said Tricia Yates was coming back.
She said she was.
Well, she could have done it if she was here.
Well, she isn't, is she?
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, sorry, my lad.
Where have you been?
Sorry, we were starving.
Let's get on, shall we?
I'm sorry.
We just couldn't start without you, that's all.
I thought you said Tricia Yates was coming.
Yeah, well, what's that got to do with it?
Well, we thought she could stand in for me.
Well, she didn't, did she?
But maybe she'll be along later.
Look, let's start, shall we? I mean, we've wasted enough time as it is.
You going along to watch Kathy's rehearsal?
No, I'd rather go to the common rooms and make sure everything's all right over there.
Me too.
Anyway, I don't like that music much.
Don't you?
No, I like two-tone groups, special selector, that sort of thing.
And you went to that Madness concert, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really good.
Blimey, this queue's taking a long time.
And now that's the next thing we'll have to get bring up on the school council.
How do you mean?
Well, it's pointless queuing up all lunch hour for a dinner, isn't it?
Do you think they'll change it? I mean, they only changed it last year from the old system.
Well, they will if we make a big enough fuss about it. The only trouble is I can't be bothered getting everyone organised again.
Don't blame you.
Just wish people were more interested.
Right, girls. What you having?
I'll have salad, please.
Right.
Thank you.
Cheese, pie and potatoes, please.
You're lucky. That's the last of the potatoes.
Is there any cheese pie, please?
Yes, love. Ain't got no taters, though.
Ah.
Plenty salad. Want some salad?
My gran says I mustn't eat salad.
Oh, does she now? Spot of greens, then.
Don't like greens.
Oh, what are you doing here?
You can't sit with us. We never asked you. There's nowhere else to sit. You got a lot for your dinner.
There weren't any potatoes left.
That's because you ate them all, fatso.
I didn't eat them, all lumpy. Hey, Wonder Woman, you can have my potatoes.
Can I really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here you are. Oh, by the way, Anita,
Yeah?
he spat that lot out.
So next time you lot could stay behind and clear up after yourselves, Adams will.
Well, you're the one who wanted the common room in the first place.
You use it though, don't you?
Yeah, you won't be using it for much longer if you don't clear up after yourselves.
Trisha,
Yeah?
I've just taken Penny Lewis's place on the school magazine.
Oh, so?
Well, as you're the best organiser in the 3rd year,
All that means is you're bossy.
and you're as fed up about me as keen for school dinners,
So we've got to find something to be fed up about.
She ain't talking to you, is she? Yes, I am.
well, the thing is, you're on the school council now, aren't you?
Yeah?
And I'm on the magazine. Well, I thought we might be able to do something about it.
All right, then.
Right, well, I've written this article for the school magazine about a fast food system they've introduced in the north of England. Well, you see, I think they need to completely rethink school dinners because of rising costs and no one wants them anyway.
No, that's true.
Well, you see, I thought if we got together...
Well, thanks for coming to watch us. What? I really appreciated it.
Look, I've got most of my statistics and articles and stuff at home. So if you like, you can come home with me tonight and I'll show them to you then.
Yeah, all right, then.
See you after school.
Yeah.
Typical.
What do you mean?
Well, you always did like your snobby friends, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
She's worse than Penny Lewis, that one. Yeah, that's why you can come and see us, isn't it? She'd rather be with your posh friends.
Why can't we make a chessboard, sir?
Not till the 5th year, Stuart.
We never do nothing interesting.
Well, we don't have time to do complex things in the lessons, Stuart. If you want to do something a bit more difficult, then you'll have to come to Woodwork Club.
When is it, sir?
Wednesday lunchtimes, Orpington.
No, I never knew that.
And to think that I sit here week after week and put up notices on every activities board in the school.
Lunchtime's no good, sir.
Oh, why is that, Patterson?
Well, by the time we got a lunch, sir, there's no lunchtime left.
I thought last week the cry was that you were all shut out in the school playground for hours over lunchtime.
Couldn't you have it after school, sir?
We used to have it on Wednesday evening.
Can't come Wednesday, it's got football practice.
And I've got a computer club.
That's the trouble. Most of the clubs are after school. And you can't go to all of them, because some of them are on the same night.
Some of us don't want to. Some of us even have homes to go to.
How about having a woodwork club on a Tuesday, sir?
And what's so special about Tuesdays?
It's the only night I haven't got something to do.
Do you mean you stay late at school every night of the week apart from Tuesday?
Yes.
Oh, my dad would have fits if I did that.
I only stay because I can't get home early.
Why's that?
I can't get a bus.
Why, where do you live?
Down towards Austin Park.
Ah, don't give me that. Plenty of buses go down there.
Not at 4 o'clock there aren't. We can't get on them, can we?
I'm surprised he's got the fare.
Why don't you just shut up, Pogo?
Yeah, leave the guy alone.
Well, I don't think I'm going to change Woodwork Club especially for your benefit, H1. You'll just have to get through your lunchtimes quicker if you want to come, won't you?
This is the article I was telling you about the fast food system they've introduced in Newcastle.
Oh, it's like snack lunches, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Hamburgers, soup, that sort of thing. They have a fixed menu, the same every day, but you can choose from the menu.
You mean like a snack bar?
That's right.
Do you think it'd be enough for everyone, though?
Well, how do you mean?
Well, some kids need a big meal in the middle of the day because they don't have anything when they go home at night.
Yeah, those snacks can be substantial and have the right food values, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, look, what do you have for lunch if you don't have school dinners?
What do you mean in the school holidays?
Yeah, if you were to buy something outside school, what would you get?
A portion of chips or a hot dog, something like that.
There you are, you see. Most kids don't want a big meal in the middle of the day. They just want something quick and not too filling.
Maybe we should find out.
Exactly. That's what I was going to suggest. Now, the school magazine will be out tomorrow, and to follow that, what I think you should do is organise a survey to find out what people want. Then you can present the results at the next school council meeting.
Oh, leave us that.
What's wrong?
Well, it's so much work.
No, it's not. I'll help you. We can work out a list of questions, and then we can type them off on stencils tomorrow, and I'll run them off in the school magazine room.
What sort of questions?
Well, just what you suggested. Find out what they want. Head it school dinner survey. Now, how about this? What would you prefer for school dinner? A, a 2-course meal as at present.
What's your fat? So your favourite lesson's coming up?
Oh, yeah.
Baxter's sending us on a really long cross-country course today.
Doesn't bother me. I'm doing a table tennis lesson.
Right, have you all got partners? Anita, who are you with?
Precious, miss.
Right, well, 4 of you go to that end. Come on. Come on, you're late. What are you doing here, Patterson?
Come to table tennis, miss.
This is a girls' group, Patterson.
Only place I can find, miss.
But you know boys and girls don't do PE together.
Perhaps he's a girl, miss. But they told me I could do table tennis. You told me.
Are you sure this isn't a ploy to get out of your own PE lesson, Patterson?
No, miss.
What should you be doing?
Table tennis, miss.
Shall we get him a skirt, miss?
I think you should spend your lunch hour doing whatever sport you're supposed to be doing now, Patterson. Now, please leave. This is a girls' PE group.
Yes, miss.
What is the main meal of the day? A, school dinners. B, meal in the evening.
Meal in the evening, yeah?
Yeah. C, other.
I can't think what the other would be.
Might be breakfast, I suppose.
Right, paper's in. Have you nearly finished?
Yeah, nearly.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Next question. Would you prefer to pay... A standard charge for school dinners. B, to pay by the item.
Well, hang on a minute, will you?
How are we going to distribute these?
To pay by the item, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll distribute them in the usual way. Give each one to the school council rep, then get them to give us some back.
We can ask the staff to fill them as well.
Yes, why not? Haven't you finished?
Really?
I thought you did typing. You're not very quick, are you?
I'm not a flipping typist yet, am I?
Look, you're doing very well.
You're so good. You get down here and do it yourself.
I typed the article, remember?
Oh, come on, Trish. You've only got 2 more questions to go, then we can run them off. Right, next one.
If Man U beat Forest, then we beat Liverpool.
Your lot won't beat Liverpool.
Oh, easy. Don't sweat about that.
You told me there's a boys' table tennis group starting.
I got on my neck.
Did you go?
Yes, he did.
That's a right idiot.
Right, H1, sit down.
I'll get you for this.
Serves right, Pogo's always getting at him.
Yeah, it just serves you right.
Quiet, everyone, please.
Yes, Claire, what is it? Can we give out these questionnaires, miss?
What are they?
They're a survey about school dinners, miss. We're trying to find out how many times a week people eat school dinners, why they don't eat them every day and that sort of thing. Then we can make some suggestions on how to change things.
Yes, go ahead. May I see one?
Oh, yes, miss.
What's this?
Read it and see.
I'm not reading your stupid questionnaire.
What do you like best about school dinners?
Treacle pudding.
What do you like least?
Semolina.
This is really rather well thought out. Did you do it?
No, miss, some of the third years did it.
Are you canvassing staff opinion too?
Sorry, miss?
Do you want the staff to fill them in as well?
Yes, please, miss.
What do you like best at school dinner, miss?
A gin and tonic.
A good rest and no dinner duty, Matthew.
Yes, who wanted me?
Oh, we did, Mrs. Briscoe.
Yes.
Well, you see, the thing is, we haven't had any time to rehearse today in the lunch hour.
Well, that's not my fault, my dear.
Yeah, look, we know that. It's just that we wondered if we could have, you know, a music room after school for an hour or so.
Well, not today you can't. The music club meets today.
I thought they met at lunchtime.
No, we've given up trying to run the music club at lunchtime. That's why I said you could have the room then. It's too much of a business. By the time everybody's had their dinner, lunchtime's over.
Wasn't there any other time we can rehearse?
Well, no, not really. It's a question of supervision, you see. A music teacher on the premises. You can have a room tomorrow lunchtime if you like.
Yeah. I knew it wouldn't work. Yeah, well, what if lunchtime weren't such a hassle?
Still, they're trying to change that, aren't they? I got given a questionnaire about it this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, that's Trisha Yates's lot giving them out. How lot good that's going to do.
It might. You don't know.
Yes, I do. It'll be too late for us by the time they get round to doing anything about it. I know that. And I ain't waiting that long. And what are you going to do? Just wait and see.
Ah, Miss Peterson. Did we win?
Not this time, I'm afraid, Mr. Keating.
Oh, a pity. Have you seen this document, which has been circulated to all the children in the school?
The school dinner questionnaire. Yes. One of the girls in my tutor group drew it up.
Ah, so we know who did it.
Yes. I don't think it's a secret. Why?
Well, Mrs. McCluskey isn't going to like this. Not one little bit.
Really?
This has been sent out to all pupils and staff without so much as a by your leave. And we can't have that, Miss Peterson. Not without Mrs. McCluskey's permission.
Yes, I do see.
The structure exists for consultation in the school. That's what the school council's for. We can't have children taking it upon themselves to alter everything they dislike just by holding a head count on it.
It seems a very cautious document to me. I mean, they're asking questions, not demanding changes.
Yes, but Mrs. McCluskey isn't going to like it. In fact, I think she may be very annoyed about the whole thing.
Oh, you got any questionnaires for the school council yet?
Give us a chance. You only give them out yesterday.
How much longer do you need? You got yours yet?
Nah, I lost it. You'll have to give us another one.
Well, I ain't got another one.
You'll have to do without saying, wouldn't you?
Oh, you're useless, you two are. So that then?
You don't really think you self lot going to get anywhere, do you?
Well, you don't think that's going to get much further, do you? Sag's been banged.
Yeah, so what?
So you're just going to get in a lot of trouble.
Do you know what, Trisha Yates? You've gone really soft.
What?
Look, when you was in the first year, you weren't stupid enough to think you could get things changed by the school council. That's why I liked you, because you went on that sitting.
Oh, yeah, and all that happened was I got suspended.
No, that weren't all that happened. We got rid of the school uniform.
No, that's because we had a referendum held by the school council, and that's why we were able to stop it from being brought back the other week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why we've got to sort out this dinner problem in the same way. Got to ask everyone what they want and then present the results to Mrs. McCluskey at the next school council meeting. But you don't think she's going to change the way the school's run just because you want to rehearse a bit more for a stupid pop
It ain't
group?
a stupid pop group.
Oh, no.
Just stop fighting, you two.
Nah, don't stop. This is good, this is. Yeah, better than watching telly.
You're the stupid one for believing it. Hey, before everyone goes, have your questionnaires back.
Here you are.
You haven't filled it in.
I'm not filling it in for you. You told me there was a boys' table tennis group.
Yeah, and I'm not giving you mine till we've been to that meeting after break.
Me too. Hey, do you know what Gary Hargreaves told me? That sag lot, they were the ones that got rid of our school uniforms.
Yeah, they had a sitting or something, didn't they?
I think they're going to have another one something.
Yeah, and I might go along if you two are.
He's only good at sitting.
Nah, nearly as good as he is at table tennis.
Look, why can't you give me back your questionnaires anyway?
This sounds more fun.
Oh, hello. You getting the questionnaires in?
Well, some of them, but listen, there's a bit of trouble. Kathy Algrew, she's a girl in my form. They're starting up SAG again. They're having a meeting at break.
Yeah, I saw some notices about that. I wondered what it was.
Oh, dear. What she want to go do that for? I don't know. She's stupid. But everyone's saying our questionnaires are silly and they're like going to this meeting to organise a walkout at lunchtime.
Well, that's not going to go down very well with Mrs. McCluskey, is it? Look, can't you explain why the survey's important?
I've tried, but she just won't listen.
Right, I'll talk to her. Where is she?
Oh, she won't listen to you. Here she comes.
Oh,
You're snobby friends again, I see.
Kathy, about SAG.
Yeah, what about it? You want to join?
No, I just think it's mad you running a rival campaign to us when we all want the same thing.
Oh, come on, you ain't running no campaign.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not. You're just running some wet survey.
So that when we go to Mrs. McCluskey, we can have all the facts at our fingertips.
Yeah, for her to say no to.
She ain't said no yet, is she?
You ain't come up with any demands, have you?
No, because we're trying to find out what people want first.
Well, that's going to take till at least next year.
No, it ain't.
Look, I can't wait that long. So if you think I want to cancel my meeting, you've got another thing coming.
Well, I told you she wouldn't listen, didn't I?
And what are we going to do? Mrs. McCluskey's not Mr. Llewellyn, is she? If she hears about this, she'll just clamp down on the whole thing.
Well, I bet if we go and see Miss Peterson, she was in my class a minute ago.
It's a very well put together survey, Miss Peterson. I quite agree with you. But the point is the school council exists as a vehicle for pupils' opinions, and this hasn't come from the school council. We just can't have all these freelance campaigns. Once it starts, there's no knowing where it leads.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were...
Not at all. We were just talking about you girls, as a matter of fact. You saved me the bother of sending for you.
Oh?
What was it you wanted, Tricia?
Doesn't matter now, miss.
It's Kathy Hargreaves. We don't know what to do about her.
Oh?
She's starting SAG up again.
Oh, so it's Kathy, is it?
Yeah, and she's planning to stage a walkout or a sit-in or something. And the thing is, there's no need because we're trying to get the same thing she wants.
By legal means.
You three the originators of this survey?
Yes.
And what makes you think your means are any more legitimate than Kathy's?
Well, we're not planning to do anything illegal.
But you haven't acted through the school council, have you? You've bypassed it.
We didn't mean to.
It's just that it doesn't meet all that often, does it?
We was going to present the results at the next school council meeting. That's the whole point.
Honestly.
And Kathy got a bit impatient.
I see.
If you like, we can get them all back. The questionnaires, I mean, and do it again after the council meeting.
Well, I don't think that will be necessary. I'm prepared to accept your explanation and believe that you acted in good faith.
And it is an extremely good survey.
And as Miss Peterson keeps reminding me, it's a very good survey. I shall be most interested to find out what people would like us to provide.
Do you think it might be possible to have a fast food system here?
Well, I'm not prepared to comment on that yet, but certainly we can review the dinner situation in the light of the results of the survey.
And the only trouble is that's going to take quite a long time. Kathy seems to have quite a lot of people on her side.
Oh, I think we can take care of Kathy, Tricia. Now, when's this meeting she's holding? Break?
You're mad, Kathy. In the first place, you're going to get yourself suspended. And in the second place, we haven't got time to do all this SAG stuff. Not if we're going to be ready by Thursday.
No, we're not going to be ready by Thursday if we don't get things changed. But listen, everyone.
Excuse me, young lady. Before you start addressing the multitude, I have a notice from Mrs. McCluskey to read out. Quiet, everyone. Mrs. McCluskey has asked me to read out the following notice. Mrs. McCluskey and the staff of Grange Hill note the inconvenience caused by dinner arrangements at present. They await with interest the results of the survey shortly to be presented to the school council. In the light of these results, dinner arrangements will be reviewed as soon as possible.
Well, that's it then.
What's it all mean?
Just keeping us happy, I suspect.
I wouldn't say that, Stuart. It's just that democratic change takes time, you know. First lesson you've got to learn. Right, now outside, please.
Come along, young lady. Time you got a breath of fresh air, too.
Kathy, are you in detention?
No, why?
Oh, that's good.
What were you on about?
Well, Mrs. Briscoe said if we join the music club, we can have a room every night after school. Well, come on, come and get your membership card.